Turning to education news now, a bill just introduced in the Ohio House could reshape who qualifies for EdChoice voucher scholarships. House Bill 643 would place an income cap on the program, limiting eligibility to families making less than $500,000 a year. Education Station reporter Danielle Wiggins talked to the bill's sponsors about what this legislation could really mean for Ohio families.
A Republican from rural Ohio and a Democrat representing the Columbus area are teaming up to limit Ohio's EdChoice voucher program.
We were able to come together and find common ground on a common sense issue.
Representatives Justin Pazzulli and Anita Samani are the primary sponsors of House Bill 643. The bipartisan legislation introduced earlier this month in the Ohio House would cap EdChoice expansion scholarships based on income. The program allows families to use public dollars to send their children to private schools.
At this point, there are no income caps.
Under HB 643, only families with a federal adjusted gross income of less than $500,000 a year will be eligible to receive funds. Beginning with the 2026-27 school year, families earning at or above that threshold would no longer qualify for new scholarships under the expansion program.
By setting a reasonable income gap, we're protecting taxpayers, keeping the program sustainable, and we're restoring confidence that education dollars are being used fairly.
500,000 for a family a year. Some people will say that doesn't sound reasonable. That still sounds rich. How did you come up with that number?
Most people who are making 500,000 are a millionaire. So we shouldn't subsidize millionaires.
Representative Samani believes capping income requirements will ultimately reduce the $1 billion she says the state is putting into the EdChoice program.
Some of that money that currently is going to school vouchers can go back to public schools.
And last summer, a Franklin County judge ruled the EdChoice program unconstitutional, and the state quickly appealed. Well, the judge in that case stayed her ruling, allowing EdChoice to continue while that appeal process plays out. And Christy, coming up at 5:30, we'll hear from a critic of EdChoice who's helping the plaintiffs in that voucher case and what they make of this latest proposal.
All right, good to know. Danny, thank you so much.